From all studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So grab a groupie, throw some horns, and settle in for another fine show from rockslamradio.com. Ah!
I love you.
Yeah, welcome to the Hellraisers Ball, where decadence and depravity are the laws of the land. So strap yourself in, kids. It's going to be a wild ride. Tonight, I'm joined by Dee Johnson on my right, and we're going to have one hell of a show for you tonight. Tonight's show is going to be jam-packed. First, we're going to have solo artist Liz Connor, who's going to be coming into the studio and performing for you live right here. We also have AC/DC tribute Thunderstruck, and we have three of the guys from that band, Mark, Jeff, and Jake, and we're going to be hearing some of their stuff and talking to them about some upcoming shows that they got going on. We also have JT Bailey, who is a singer, guitarist, and songwriter, and he'll be joined by Kimmy Tortuga, and they'll be playing live in the studio as well. And later on, we have a special appearance by comedian Vince Bouvet, co-host of the Screaming Sam Show, who's been here on Hellraisers Ball quite a few times, and that's always a good time.
Yes, definitely.
And so I just want to say that tonight's show is being brought to you by Sam Ash Music Stores on Dale Mabry Highway in Tampa, Florida. Go to Sam Ash and look for sales manager Eddie Keffel, and he'll give you some great deals on some brand new gear or trade in some old gear.
I needed to let you know something. I'm going to be on vacation for the next week and a half, actually.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, after the holiday of July 4th, the great Independence Day, I will not be there until July 5th.
Okay.
But if you go in, you need to go see Jason Filippini, general manager of Sam Ash, and he'll definitely take care of you.
All right. So see Jason Filippini in lieu of Eddie Keffel not being at the Sam Ash Music Store on Dale Mabry Highway. And, of course, tell him that you heard it on Hellraisers Ball and that JC wants his 10% commission on all the gear that's purchased. And so in just a minute, I think we're going to have Liz Connor coming in. Actually, what I wanted to talk about was the show over at the Stairgrounds that didn't happen this past weekend. We were actually rained out on Saturday, June 23rd. And last week on Hellraisers Ball, we promoted the hell out of it. And the show didn't happen, but we do have a rain date, and the show is going to be happening on Saturday, July 14th, and it's going to be the same great lineup that we had before: War of Thrones, Silter, and A Rise to Burn. We'll also have a special appearance by Tim Shanks of 16 Second Stare and the Judge Band. Plus, what's that?
Did you have a shot yet?
I should have had a shot.
It sounds like you had a shot.
No, not yet. Yeah. I haven't been to Jack's joint yet.
Tonight would be a good night. If
I'm
you weren't
thinking
here.
tonight. I'm thinking tonight we're going to be at Jack's joint a little bit after the show.
They definitely want us back. You know that, right?
They do.
Actually, I have some news too. We'll talk about it later.
Wow, there's news.
Well, actually, I talked to Mike, and he's talked to you about it already. On the 20th of July, we want to do 3 bands after it's Friday night, July 20th. Have 3 bands after comedy, their comedy show.
Right.
And then have us out there for Hellraisers Ball as well.
And we're going to be doing a live broadcast from Jack's joint at least one Tuesday out of every month coming up. I'm believing starting in July. We already did the first show actually as an experimental show, and
which was great.
yeah, and Hellraisers Ball will be presenting bands at Jack's Joint on Friday nights. I guess now starting July 20th, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And
So we want to get as many bands in there as possible, on a monthly basis, maybe every Friday night. And then I think he also said whatever band that we liked on Friday night, we'll play Sunday night.
Right. Well, that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be a showcase on Fridays, and then Sunday we'll have like one band or like a variety show. Actually, I was talking to comedian Vince Bouvet, who's going to be here a little later this evening, about doing some kind of a variety show incorporating comedy and live rock and roll over at Jack's Joint. And I think that'll be a great fit, since Jack's Joint is primarily known for comedy. Now we're going to bring great original bands to the Jack's Joint stage. So it should be really cool.
I think that'll be nice because there's a lot of music happening again in the Tampa Bay area.
You got to get right up on it.
Oh, I think that'll be nice because there's a lot of new music and new bands coming out, the heavier stuff, which is really cool for this area again. It's like a fever going on. I like it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of talent in Tampa Bay, and there's quite a few places that cater to original rock and roll, but not a lot of venues that are doing it this way. There's a lot of places that are pay for play, and that's become the rule of thumb, so to speak, especially in Tampa, and not really in Tampa, just about like all over the country. And so to have a venue like Jack's Joint where you could have great original music and be able to see a wide variety of different types of entertainment, I think is going to be great. And plus, with what we're doing over at the Stairgrounds, with bringing back the whole livestock experience and festival-style shows, and plus really catering to all of the different types of bands that are in the Tampa Bay area, not just original bands, but tribute bands, cover bands, pretty much anyone that wants to rock the stage. And so
very nice.
It's going to be a great time, and I'm excited to see what the future has to hold.
It is, definitely.
And so, I think getting back to what we were talking about before with the show, the upcoming show on July 14th, not only do we have Wade Black and War of Thrones with special guest Silter and Arise to Burn, which Arise to Burn also, Jesse.
Yes, definitely. And Susie, they're great. Hi, we love you.
And Jesse and Rich was supposed to actually rock the stage doing an acoustic performance, but I've heard that they may be in a position to actually rock out with the entire band.
Oh, nice.
And so
nice.
We'll get the entire...
That would be a great show.
Yeah, so now we'll get the entire Rise to Burn lineup playing, and we've added a few bands already to the bill, which I'm really excited about, including a band out of Miami, Florida called The New. I just spoke to their manager, John Tobar, today, and he said they're excited about coming down and rocking out at the Stairgrounds again. So that should be a good time. And we've already spoken to quite a few other bands about adding them to the bill. And I think it's going to be a bigger and better show than it would have been on June 23rd. So everyone should definitely pencil that in on their calendar for Saturday, July 14th, and come on down to the Stairgrounds and rock out with us and see some quality original music and some kick-ass rock and roll.
Definitely.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions or any comments or just wants to call and harass us, they could call the studio at 727-597-4022 and speak to us live on the air. We'll be here until 12:30 a.m. as long as DJ Slam Durango doesn't pull the dick button and cut us off early.
And pick on JC.
No, that's the suck button, actually.
The suck button?
Yeah.
If the show's sucking too bad?
So I do have queued up Arise to Burn, who was here last week.
You know what?
Crucified.
Why don't we do that? Let's listen to a track from Arise to Burn, and then bring Liz in, and we'll hear some stuff from her. Cool.
Good. Oh,
yeah.
good song.
Crucified. Right here on the Hellraisers Ball.
My apology. It seems I'm back to a place I said I'd never be. Am I such a fool that I may never
welcome back to the Hellraisers Ball. And that was Crucified by Arise to Burn. Come check out Arise to Burn playing live at the Stairgrounds on Saturday, July 14th, and the rest of the kick-ass rock and roll bands that we're going to have rocking the stage. And right now I'm joined by Liz Connor, solo artist. So
Hi.
Hey.
you look great. How you feeling tonight?
So good.
Very cool.
Happy to be here.
Despite all
Happy
this
to be here.
weather.
Yeah. How have you been holding up with all this rain?
Well, I learned a new song.
Oh, did you?
Oh, that's
See?
good.
Now
I
that-
can see
It
clearly
forced
now
you
the
to
rain is
stay-
gone.
now that's something that comes good out of having a few rainy days.
I was going to say it forced
There you
you
go.
to
Is
stay
that what you're going to
inside.
play for us tonight?
Not
Is this,
tonight, but it would be appropriate.
Would it? It's not Another Rainy Night by Queensryche, is it?
No, it's not. Nothing to do with the theme of rain tonight.
Oh, okay.
Not
Very
my
cool.
music.
So,
Okay.
yeah, bring it a little bit closer.
All right. What's that?
Yeah,
Better?
don't be shy. You got to get right up on these
Okay.
microphones.
All right.
And DJ Slam Durango, is that better?
How about that? Good? All
Yeah,
right.
I could hear you much
All
better
right,
now.
Great.
Very cool. So what do you have for us? What song are we going to hear?
First song I'm going to do is First Cut is the Deepest.
All right, cool. Let's hear
Sort
it.
of like the Sheryl Crow version of that song. I know a lot
Okay.
of people have done it.
Very cool.
All right. I would have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and he's taking just all that I have. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. The first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, he's cursed. When it comes to loving me, he's worse. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I've cried. And I'm sure gonna give you a try. And if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, you know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, he's cursed. When it comes to loving me, he's worse. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I've cried. And I'm sure gonna give you a try, 'cause if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, you know the first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, he's cursed. When it comes to loving me, he's worse. Try to love again.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Liz Connor, first cut is the deepest right here on the Hellraisers Ball. Very beautifully done.
Thank you so much.
Very good. So, what made you pick that song?
Well, of my repertoire.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
it's one of the few that lend itself more to the rock and roll
Okay, very
genre.
cool.
So,
Because now you do rock and roll, you also do a little bit of country.
Yeah, I
right?
do. I try to mix it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So a little bit of something for everybody, I hope.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
cool. And so tell us a little bit about what got you into the whole music game in the first place.
My inspiration for the guitar really was my brother, my big brother. He's a couple years older, and he's always played guitar. He's a really good guitar player. But when I was about 14, I would see him practicing and think, yeah, that's kind of cool. I think I want to try that. And I did. And,
Very cool.
Yeah. So I kind of like put it aside for many years and just picked it up again about a year ago.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
And then the singing I've always done.
Right.
Yeah, all kinds of, from school choir to musical theater to bands
That's
to
nice.
now
Awesome.
this. Yeah.
And so as far as the singing, who are some of your primary influences and stuff?
I kind of like the gals that belt it out, sort of like Whitney Houston. I like Kelly Clarkson. I like Pink.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
kind of a mixture.
Awesome. And as far as guitar, I know Big Brother was a influence on you, but anybody famous that inspired you to play or shape your direction?
Probably maybe Sheryl Crow a little bit, I would have to say. But I really like using the guitar as an excuse to sing, to be honest.
It's a great
It's really not
excuse.
my strong point.
There you go.
Do you have a favorite song that you sing?
No, I don't think I have a
No.
favorite.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
hard to
I've-
pinpoint.
Yeah, it is. It really
That's
is.
tough, right?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it just
always
depends
hard.
kind of like on the mood you're in. Yeah.
Right.
And what you think your audience is going to like, that makes a big
Right,
difference
get
to
the
me.
crowd
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
And of course, we had Liz played over at the Stairgrounds,
Right, that was a ball.
Yeah.
Loved it.
and we're
Lot
going to
of
have you
fun.
over there again. Looking forward to doing
Nice.
that for sure. And also over at now at Jack's Joint,
Right.
we're going to have some stuff going on there, and I'd love to have you play over there as well.
I'd be very, very excited to do
It's
that.
cool.
And so, what other songs do you have for us tonight?
I have, speaking of Kelly Clarkson, I have one by her.
There you go.
It's called Breakaway.
All right, very cool.
So break into it.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right.
Break on through.
To the other side.
You have not lived until you've heard DJ Slam Durango do his version of Break On Through.
Oh, that's what the thumbs
by
up
the-
were over
by-
there.
by
Okay.
by the Doors.
I do like the Doors.
We,
I'm
we
a
have,
big
we have,
Doors fan.
I think we have to find a place that has karaoke on Tuesday nights and broadcast live so we could do that.
I am looking forward to that
What was that
opportunity.
face?
Yeah. I think it's an experience that everyone should at least
Now that I'm on
one
vacation,
time,
I'll definitely do it.
one time in their life they have to at least be able to experience it.
Very true. Very true.
I want to sign up for that outing, so
I haven't
let me
had
know
the
when that
honor
comes up.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to
Cool.
check that out for sure.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Grew up in a small town. When the rain would fall down, I'd just stare out my window, dreaming of what could be. If I'd end up happy, I would pray, trying hard to reach out. When I tried to speak out, felt like no one could hear me. Wanted to belong here, something felt so wrong here, so I prayed I could break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly, do what it takes till I touch the sky, and I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love, and I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change and break away. Da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Wanna feel the warm breeze, sleep under a palm tree, feel the rush of the ocean. Get on board a fast train, travel on a jet plane far away, and break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly, do what it takes till I touch the sky, and I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love, and I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Buildings with 100 floors, swinging round revolving doors. Maybe I don't know where they'll take me, but gotta keep moving on, moving on. Fly away, break away. I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly, do what it takes till I touch the sky, and I'll make a wish, take a chance, make a change, and break away. Out of the darkness and into the sun, I won't forget all the ones that I love, and I'll take a risk, take a chance, make a change, and break away, break away.
Yeah. Woo.
Thank you.
Very good. Liz
so much.
Connor doing Kelly Clarkson's Breakaway.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite songs, by the way.
Okay,
go.
One of
awesome.
them.
You did a
narrow
great
down
job.
to one, but
Awesome song. And so I think in just a little bit we're going to be having the guys from Thunderstruck come in. But if anybody wants to call and talk to Liz or make any comments, you can call us here at the studio at 727-597-4022. Give us a call, speak to Liz Connor, or just harass us, and we'll pump you into the other show. It's only fair. Almost every week we have at least one caller that calls for the other show,
Really?
and they get
That's
pumped
funny.
into the Hellraisers Ball. So
probably a more fun phone call for them,
Yeah.
right? More interesting.
I don't know. The other show is a sex show,
I
More
take it
interesting
back.
for
so I don't know which
So
is
when
more
do we get those phone
interesting.
calls?
I mean, we're a bunch of characters here at Hellraisers Ball, but I don't know. That's a coin toss right there.
Is it sex advice?
Oh yeah.
Is it sex advice or?
Well, you want to call in? We can get you the number.
If our lines are not
Yeah.
ringing, then we know who
Our
they're
lines
calling,
aren't ringing,
right?
so we can just assume that people are busy right now
Right?
in the other studio.
No pun intended.
No
Getting
pun
jiggy
intended at all.
with it.
Very cool. And so, outside of what's going on outside in the engineering booth and over in the other in Studio 2, right? And Buddha's interesting.
Nothing interesting yet. I don't
No.
see any sex going on.
Oh, there's nothing interesting going on?
No.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Outside of that, did you want to play one more song?
Oh,
Do you
sure.
have anything
Love
you want to play?
You know, I got a bunch of them. I got a million of them. No. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hear one more, and then we'll bring in the guys from Thunderstruck.
All righty. I'm going to do a Pink song, but I signed a waiver up front, so it's a clean version of a Pink song.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that
I
too.
know. If I can have a sex show, I should be able to. No.
Yeah, don't hold back on
I thought
our
you said
account. It's
there was
the
no
internet, you know.
etiquette. That's
Yeah.
what he said. I know. He said there's no etiquette.
Yeah,
Or
Well, just
something like that.
Just out
you
of
could
habit.
drop the F bomb. You could do whatever you want here. It's fine.
Well, I don't have to edit this song that much. Really.
Yeah, we
I
have
just
we
cut
have
the rap out.
we have Vince Bouvet and Wade Black from War of Thrones in here all the time, and believe me, they don't hold back.
It's pretty ugly.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, this won't be anything like that.
Okay.
Made a wrong turn once or twice. Dug my way out of blood and fire. Bad decision, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood. Miss no way, it's all good. It didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing. Underestimated, look, I'm still around. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself, you are wrong. Change the voices in your head, make them like you instead. So complicated, look how big you'll make it. Filled with so much hatred, such a tired game. It's enough, I've done all I can think of. Chased down all my demons, I'll see you do the same. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are perfect to me. Oh, you're perfect to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank and name of the song again?
It's called Perfect.
Perfect. And it's done perfectly by Liz Conn here on the Hellraisers Ball.
A little stretch there, but I
And-
appreciate it.
Yeah. And I believe I see the Thunderstruck guys out there in the engineering room. So, Liz, thank you so much for coming down here and rocking out with us here on the
Absolutely.
Hellraisers Ball. And look forward to definitely working with you some more and getting you on a few more stages. And hang out a little bit if you have some time. I think we're going to be, after the show, going down to Jack's Joint and maybe having a beer
Oh,
or two.
nice. Yeah.
And so you're welcome to hang out.
Okay.
And I think, do we have another Arise to the Burn track, or did the guys from Thunderstruck give you? You have Dirty?
I have Dirty.
Let's get a little dirty right here on the Hellraisers Ball, and then we'll take a break and bring in the guys from Thunderstruck.
Taking the train on the outskirts of the strip. Her arm was made by the curves of her two lips. My blood starts running cold, so hot in my soul. Finger says come here, she whispers in my ear. If you're buying, then I'm sold. So hard to play this right. She's turning out the light. She says to me,
guys to burn dirty right here on the Hellraisers Ball, where we know how to be dirty, and we do it well. And right now I'm actually joined by the guys from Thunderstruck. Introduce yourself, guys.
My name is Jeff Caruana,
And Jeff, you are
the drummer.
the drummer in Thunderstruck.
I'm Mark, rhythm guitarist.
Bring the mic a little bit closer to you.
I'm Mark, rhythm guitarist, playing the role of Malcolm Young.
Oh, there you go. So you're the Malcolm in the band?
I'm the towel boy. Just kidding. I'm Angus Young, Jake Dausch. That's my role.
There you go.
Nice.
So you're Jangus?
Jangus, yeah, that's what the redneck Jangus.
He has very pretty eyelashes.
Yeah.
I know they're girly.
Most girls would
I
kill
know.
for
See,
that.
I know.
it takes a woman to point that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Because believe me, I wasn't noticing your eyelashes.
Yeah, I saw you looking at me. I saw it.
And so, tell us how did you guys come together?
My friend Ray, he's the singer. I'm trying to give him the number so he can call in. He was a DJ. He was a DJ guy.
Bring the mic a little bit closer.
He was a DJ guy working at a local establishment, and we became friends. And I used to play air guitar during all of his karaoke, and one day he said, "Hey, I got this band. Do you want to join the band?" I was like, "Well, yeah, okay." And so I joined the band. And
There you
the rest
go.
is history. Here I am. Rock
Very-
Slam Radio.
very
Hellraisers
cool.
Ball.
Nice.
Yeah. And so it's a long way to the top, but you can get there from here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We're trying.
And so definitely looking forward to having Thunderstruck rocking out at the Stairgrounds pretty soon. I know things got a little jacked up. We were supposed to actually have a show coming up on July 1st, but we had to cancel the show, and we're looking to reschedule it for sometime really soon. Hopefully we could work a date out that's good for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
We're
definitely.
looking forward to getting on the stage at the Stairgrounds for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a kick-ass time. We have a benefit coming up for cystic fibrosis, more than likely, because my co-host, who's not here this evening, hasn't been on the show for a while, Tracy Beam, actually suffers from cystic fibrosis, and she had wanted to do something, so Rock Slam Radio is talking about doing something, more than likely over at the Stairgrounds, and we have a tentative date right now for July 29th, and we're trying to put together a show where we're getting people who are already have had cystic fibrosis or suffer from that disease, and trying to pair up with some organizations that can maybe want to sponsor the show and everything. If anybody wants to get in touch about it, they could call here tonight at 727-597-4022 and talk to us live on the air, or shoot me an email at jcviper@rocketmail.com, and I'll get back to you and give you more information about the upcoming show. And also, we've been doing some work over at Jake's Joint down in Clearwater, Florida, off Gulf to Bay Boulevard.
Not my
Yes, sir.
joint.
Not your joint,
No.
but Jack's joint, not Jake's joint,
Not Jangus's.
not Jangus's joint.
Jangus.
We don't want to know nothing about
Yeah.
Jangus's.
We
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't know if we can say that on internet radio.
What's that? Oh, do we?
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay,
But we have a mutual friend that had cystic fibrosis.
right.
And I think he had a lung replacement too. It's pretty serious.
I was just
Okay.
informed that on internet radio you can say curse words.
You can.
Okay, so I'm gonna get one out of the way. Ass. Sorry guys, I just wanted to get one out of the way.
Okay.
Not the
Don't
best
It's okay. My mom's watching. She's probably not too happy
don't
about
hold
that.
back. You can say ass,
Donkey.
ass, fuck, in the
Oh,
same,
Lord.
even in the same sentence.
Oh,
you're,
okay.
you're live on the Hellraisers Ball.
Praise the Lord. Hellraisers Ball. We're all on.
Hello,
it.
were you calling Hellraisers Ball tonight?
Hello,
Blake.
you're live on the Hellraisers Ball. Who do you want to speak with?
My name is Blake Bell.
Hi Blake.
Hi, Blake. What?
Hello.
This
It's
is
go-
Thunderstruck.
Blake, did you call to speak to Thunderstruck? He was probably calling for the sex show.
I can do that.
Yep.
I guess we have to start making noises.
Sound effects. Hold
I
on,
think
let
they
me,
would ask you to make
Just-
some noises.
I know, right?
No, just kidding.
Just chime in anytime you want. Break into whatever. Moans,
Whatever strikes
noises,
your fancy.
Okay, they're
oohs,
back.
ahs. You're live on the Hellraisers Ball. And what the
Hey,
hell?
how you doing? My name's Ray. I'm the lead singer of Thunderstruck.
Hey, Ray's on the air.
Ray, how's it going?
Who are you?
Welcome to the Hellraisers Ball. How you feeling tonight?
Thank you. Good, man. I had to work.
Oh, okay, no problem. And so it's nice that you're able to actually join us on the phone. So tell us a little bit about how you got together with these guys.
Well, I've always AC/DC's always been one of my favorite bands. I mean, and I've always admired the band. I mean, basically right around 2006, might have been 2005, I formed Thunderstruck, and just want to get out there and sing what I like to sing and have a good time, and got a good group of guys, and just happy with everything that's going on.
Awesome. Very cool. And so we're definitely, I was just telling the rest of the guys here, we're looking forward to having you guys playing over at the Stairgrounds sometime soon. You know, it's too bad.
Absolutely. We're all looking forward to it.
Very cool. And I see comedian and co-host of the Screaming Sam show, Vince Bouvet, just entered the building.
Hey,
and so Vince is going to be weather that in a little while.
And
so yeah, we're sorry that we had to actually cancel the show, but one thing with the weather that we've been having lately, and we're just getting pummeled with rain. The forecast for next Sunday is 60% chance of rain and thunderstorms again. So there's a good possibility that we're going to be rained out for a second week in a row. Plus, there's so many other things going on that we feel more confident actually rescheduling the show for a different date. And so hopefully we can find a date that works for you guys.
We're working it out.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt about that.
Very, very cool. Do you guys have any upcoming shows coming up?
We're working right now to book a show for September 29th up in Hernando County if you're into traveling a little bit, at a place called the Lake House.
Okay.
That'll be at 6 p.m. Without Smith will be our special guest. They'll open the show for an hour of your favorite classic rock hits, followed by us, Thunderstruck. Come down and get Thunderstruck is all I can say.
There you go. And I think we actually have a couple of tracks from Thunderstruck. Only one? So, okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear Back in Black by Thunderstruck. Oh. Hello? We dropped him? Okay, we'll call him. We'll call him back after we play the track.
He's listening.
Too long, I'm glad to be back. Yes, I'm
Yeah, Thunderstruck with their version of AC/DC's Back in Black right here on the Hellraisers Ball. Kick ass, guys. Definitely a great version of the song.
Appreciate it.
Definitely great.
You can check us out at www.thunderstruckrockslive.com.
There you go.
You can link up to us right there on Facebook, too. We got the Facebook link right there on the page.
And now, is there any YouTube videos or anything? Could people check out Thunderstruck on?
You can go up to YouTube. It's an old video. The video quality is so-so, but it's there at YouTube. You can go into the search, Place to Be Thunder, and there'll be 6 videos there of a couple of their greatest hits.
All right, very cool. And so people have the website, and of course they'll be able to check you guys out live very soon, hopefully over at the Stairgrounds, and definitely you were saying that.
That would be September 29th at the Lake House in Spring Hill, Florida.
Very, very cool. And so I want to thank you guys for coming down and rocking out with us right here at the Hellraisers Ball. And did we ever get Ray, the lead vocalist, back on? Yeah, you give him a call real quick. If anyone wants to say anything to Thunderstruck, they could also call in live at 727-597-4022 and speak to them right on the air, or you could just call and harass me.
Or if they want the lead guitar player's phone number, they can call in too. They can call in too.
Or if you want Jake's personal phone number. Actually, if you want, we could scroll it.
You could, but then I'm gonna have like crazy people calling.
Support happy marriages.
Give it to DJ Slam Durango.
Do that, yeah.
And we'll scroll it across the.
He's got the pretty
the
eyes.
Rock Slam radio.
That's all I got going for me is the pretty
airwaves.
And if you're one of those who support happy marriages, you can call them too. Just kidding.
Okay. We're waiting.
I actually entered the band just not too long ago, but not too short ago. Ray picked me up from playing just my dad's band. My dad's been a bass player for like 30 years.
Okay.
And he taught me then, and I picked up drums and guitar. And Ray, I was at a party where we were playing, and Ray picked me up and said, "You want to be Angus Young?" I said, "Sure, yeah, why not? I can be Angus Young." So
nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Hence, now he's Jangus.
Now he's Jangus. And do you wear the schoolboy outfit and the whole 9 yards?
Yes. It's kind of sad because I'm the only one that has an outfit on. So if you're not like.
What, I wear an outfit, pants and a shirt.
Well, you wear an AC/DC T-shirt. That doesn't count as an outfit.
I don't come in like a banana hammock,
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Ray, how's my radio voice? Does it sound good?
Yeah, we just heard.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we just heard Thunderstruck's version of Back in Black, Kick Ass.
Very.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yeah, excellent version of the song.
Who was that singer? Sounded really
Thank
good.
you very much.
Yeah, you guys definitely kicked some ass. And so we just wanted to give you a call back, and looking forward to definitely having you guys play over at the Stairgrounds sometime soon. And hopefully we can have you do a live performance on the show sometime.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
We'd love that.
We'd love to do that.
Yeah, and so
yeah, big time.
Yeah, once a month we're going to be doing a live broadcast from Jack's Joint over in off Gulf to Bay Boulevard in Clearwater, and we're going to be actually showcasing bands starting July 20th, Friday, July 20th. And so maybe you guys want to come down and rock the stage a little bit and play some music live on the Hellraisers Ball from Jack's Joint on July 20th. And moving forward, I believe we're going to start doing that every Friday. And so
that would be great.
That would be
cool.
Fun. Yeah.
That'd be cool. I don't know about the 20th. We could try. But if you're going to do it, if you start doing it on Fridays, we'll work something out somewhere down the line, get on there.
Well, I believe we're going to start doing Fridays, and once a month, Hellraisers Ball, more than likely, will be broadcasting from the on a Tuesday. So if we can't do it on Friday, we'll try it on Tuesday.
We'll come down and shake the foundations at Jack's Joint.
There you go. And just melt the PA.
That's it.
Because we did it
they will be thunderstruck.
What's that? They will be
thunderstruck.
They will be thunderstruck.
It's a lot less painful than being, say, lightning struck.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Ray, thank you so much for calling in and talking to us.
Hey, thank you for giving us the opportunity to come down there and showcase our band.
No problem. Anytime. And I want to thank the rest of you guys for coming down and hanging
nice
out
to
with us
meet
here
you.
Thank
at
you.
the
Thank
Hellraisers
you.
Ball.
Thank you very
Thanks for
much.
having us down. It's great to be here. Look forward to future shows at the Stairgrounds.
There you go. And yeah.
What gave it away? Thank God I'm glad you didn't say Boston.
Yeah, we have another New
No,
Yorker
I'm from
in
Brooklyn,
the, in
actually.
the
All
building.
All right, that's
From
good.
New York,
Lamore's
yeah.
Far East.
Is anybody here from Florida, or is that just me?
Me?
It's,
yes.
She's a cracker.
Okay.
I'm a cracker.
Oh, okay, cool. You don't have to.
What
Video guy won't give me
constitutes
a
a
high
cracker,
five. Why
really?
not?
Actually, Melbourne.
You don't like Florida?
No, I'm fat. Who wants heat?
I'm fat too, but I like Florida.
For what reason?
The beaches, so you can cool down.
We just had in town.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I went outside and got blown by Debbie, too. It was great.
I keep forgetting you can talk like this
And
on
I got
radio.
wet.
I'm
Debbie
like, you
blows.
just said
Got all
that.
wet. It was crazy.
Wait a minute. Debbie,
I heard Debbie sucks too.
Debbie blows. Debbie
Oh,
sucks.
no.
Debbie blows who?
Me?
It was crazy.
Debbie's busy.
She was blowing so hard the trees were bending.
I dated a girl
crazy.
like that.
Did you?
You didn't marry her?
No, dude, I'm too young to get married.
There
Way
you go.
too
He's
young.
smart.
Yeah, I'll
He's
give you
very
that.
smart.
Yeah, very smart.
Wait. You have your whole
Yeah,
life.
wait until you're like after 30.
You have your whole life.
After 30.
Yeah, at
least
least till after 30.
Run.
I don't want my kid,
Fast.
Maybe like after 40.
I don't want my kids to be in high school and like drop them off in like a Oldsmobile or like a Cadillac, with a handicap sign on it. I don't want to be that
What are you trying to say?
old. Sorry, Mark.
I just had a son back in March last year. He's and I'm 44. It's kind of scary.
That is kind of scary.
Wow.
I'll be like the grandpa at graduation.
Ah,
Hey, look,
That's
he
not
brought
so
grandma
bad.
and grandpa to graduation. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my folks.
that's my mom and dad.
Well, his cane's pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Aw.
He has the Thunderstruck cane.
The Thunderstruck cane,
DJ Slam Durango rocks his cane and his handicap sign every day. And so, it's just how you do it. That makes it right. You can still rock it.
They have some really stylish canes now. You go down to down by the sponge docks. They got the guy
We're
sells
talking
them
about
down there.
canes.
Yeah, get like one with like, dragon
There's
head or
walkers
something.
you can
or
put
something.
tennis balls on. That's the next
walk
Or you
step.
can launch the tennis balls at people.
I tell you, it's tough
They
being
got-
the youngest guy in the group by
And they
20
got
years. It's tough, man.
They got portable
listen to
oxygen
you.
tanks.
It's so
Right.
tough.
Listen to you.
They have portable
You
oxygen
get to
tanks.
do all the work.
I do.
right?
I get to
Load
carry the PA
everything.
and all that, 'cause
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody's got to get home at their bedtime at 9 o'clock.
Wait, you
Watch
carried,
Wheel
Joe
of Fortune.
Pumpkin.
wait, when did you carry the PA? I never saw you
Yeah,
carry
you never
speakers.
do anything.
Yeah.
I saw
Listen.
you wrap up the foot switch once.
Well, do my part.
There you
Share
go.
in the band.
Yeah.
And I think in just a minute we're going to take a little bit of a break. And do we have anything queued up, DJ Slam Durango? Okay, let's listen to a little Thrown Alive Insanity right here on the Hellraisers Ball, and then we're going to come back with comedian Vince Bouvet and JT Bailey and Kimmy Tortuga, and they're going to play some songs for us live in the studio. Thank you once again, guys, for,
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
coming
Thank you
down.
very much.
Thanks
and,
for having us.
And stick around, and
Nice
maybe
to
we'll
have
go
you.
out for a drink and have a beer before you
There you
guys have
go.
to head back home. I know you all got to wake up early.
I'll
for work
wait in the
tomorrow.
car, guys. That's all right.
4:30 a.m. comes quick. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's already past my bedtime.
And here it is, the Insanity, Thrown Alive.
That's what he said.
Got your hands full with nothing new. It's crazy, baby. Always right, wrong's doing you. Come easy, lady. Got your sleigh bells ringing on Halloween. Got yourself believing you know what you need, and it doesn't mean a thing to your family. It's never gonna stop the insanity. You know that you have to. You say it's gonna stop. Well, 15 minutes later, you'll be running round the block. There's never an answer. There's only your disease, but there's more than one cure for the insanity. For the insanity. You're running headlong and standing still another day. Got your white box, your little pills and trouble ways. Got your tears. for the insanity. The insanity.
Thrown Alive Insanity right here on the Hellraisers Ball, where madness reigns every Tuesday night from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. You want to bust into an No.
Wait, you're putting me on the spot.
And right now I'm joined by comedian and co-host of the Screaming Sam Show, Vince Bouvet.
Woo! Well, thank you there, JC. That's right. I'm here live. Physically, I think.
Thanks for joining us, Vince.
You're quite welcome.
Nice.
You kick ass.
I'm here. Better late than never. I've been interrupted through the time-space continuum, but like a rocket ship I built in my backyard. I finally made it here on my own UFO.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good to see you, everybody.
But isn't UFO time travel supposed to be a little faster?
Well, we're working on it. It just depends.
What had happened was.
I want to come for a ride.
And to my left, I have JT Bailey and Kimmy Tortuga.
Hi.
And you guys are going to be performing live in a little while,
maybe,
right?
maybe.
And I guess the band is Ashtray Art, correct?
Yeah, I'm an Ashtray artist. She's just a friend.
I just straggled along here.
She's just a straggler that happens to be really hot and play guitar and sing.
Whatever.
So, you're live on Hellraisers Ball.
Joey, you asshole.
Who is this? Is this Matt?
This might be.
Well, you're live on the Hellraisers Ball. What the hell do you want?
What's up, dude?
Nothing much. What are you doing? So apparently,
Hanging out, drinking.
just hanging out, drinking Jack Daniels. Figured you'd call in and harass me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, always.
No, don't hang up on him yet. So, do you got anything else to say?
How's the weather? How's the weather up there?
Yeah, you can hang up. You can hang up on him. He's not that interesting tonight. So, what are you doing over there besides just getting drunk?
The storm's going through us. I'm in Gainesville. The storm's going through us right now, and the wind's kind of calm right now, actually.
Very cool. All right, so now that we got the weather forecast for Gainesville, Florida.
Now tell us what you're wearing. Go for it.
Yeah.
Something interesting.
Amazed trying to get to your link on here.
Yeah, what are you wearing right now?
Are you naked, Matt?
Not yet.
Not
Still
yet.
drinking.
Still drinking?
Takes him a bit.
Yeah. Drink more and get naked and call us back.
I hear you.
You can give us a
play-by-play.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Thanks for calling in.
Just embarrass you.
Yeah, well, I figures.
All right.
That's all you ever do is embarrass me. See, nobody can see you giving me the finger through the computer right now. We need to. You see this? Right there, motherfucker. That's for you. Okay, thanks for calling in. See you. All right, that was interesting. So at least
Right?
A rabbit trail.
We did get the weather forecast though, so it wasn't a completely.
it wasn't a
useless
complete waste
conversation.
of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually Matt doesn't say much. He just like randomly flips me off, from wherever he is. And so we couldn't actually see him doing it, but sure his middle finger was extended through most of the conversation.
You could feel it.
You could feel it.
So anyways, I met Kimmy doing the Dubious Arbuckle Jam.
Bring the mic a little closer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very cool. So you met Kimmy during a Dubious Arbuckle Jam?
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Of course, Dubious Arbuckle is
Dana Piper and Jason Jennings and
a whole
various
myriad of
people.
characters.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, we have another. You're live on the Hellraisers Ball.
Hey, buddy, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on? Who's this?
Jimmy Star.
Who is it?
Star
Hey,
Tic Tac.
Jimmy Star. What's going on, dude?
Oh, man, we were thinking about what you were saying about that early gig thing. I didn't want to interrupt or anything, but we were thinking about debuting a acoustical set that day early in the afternoon.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And of course, you're talking about the show that's been rescheduled for July 14th, right? Saturday, July 14th?
Say it again?
So we're talking about Saturday, July 14th over at the Stairgrounds, correct?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
What time?
Yeah, that'd be great. So can I officially add Zigzag to the bill right here on the air?
Yeah, live on the air, Zigzag. We're going to debut our acoustical set.
All right, cool. So we got Zigzag now on the lineup.
Far out.
With War of Thrones, Silter, Arise the Burn, and the new out of Miami. And we're adding bands every day, actually.
Yeah, I thought that was last weekend.
It was last weekend, but we actually we got rained out.
Oh, boo. That's not
What a
fun.
surprise. What a shocker.
Yeah. And we were actually afraid that might happen this upcoming weekend, too. So we're going to reschedule the show from July 1st as well.
Cool.
And so.
Yeah, maybe
All right, cool. Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for calling in and allowing us to add you to the lineup over at the Stairgrounds. And so I'll talk to you guys soon. Hello? You hung up on him? Okay. And so you guys met over at a Dubious Arbuckle show. That must have been interesting.
Yeah, when we get up and play, and she gets up, starts singing and playing, and I end up playing some lead guitar behind her, and we end up sounding
I kick
pretty
him out of
good.
the way.
You're like, boo.
Well, yeah, she gets up and takes over.
So Kimmy, tell us a little bit about you, like what's your main influences and stuff like that.
My main influences, I don't know. I listen to a lot of what I like to call backseat music. I'm only 22, so
Okay.
my mom, she listened to a lot of like Elton John and Prince and like Genesis, stuff along those lines. So I'm pretty versatile, musicians and bands and things like that. So with that being said, my music is kind of it's all over the place. You can't really like funnel it down into one genre. You know what I mean? But
Diverse. That's nice.
yeah, and as long as it doesn't, sound crappy, I can jam out to it.
All right,
you
there
know?
you go.
It's rock and roll.
What's your
We like
favorite?
rock
What's
and
your
roll.
favorite stuff to jam out to? Or do you just like writing?
I mean, music is great. It doesn't matter how it gets out, as long as it gets out. My favorite stuff to jam to, I like Southern rock, as weird as that sounds. I'm a really big Skynyrd fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
so,
cool.
Yeah, good, nice, like rockin', groovin', or powerful music. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
And so, Jay, what about you? What's some of your major influences?
Sabotage is one of my main influences.
Yeah, of course.
Definitely.
You and I met over at the John Oliva's Pain
Yes.
25th anniversary of
Were you
All the
there?
Mountain King.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
On Saturday, this past Saturday.
Yeah, Dee and I
Okay.
were both there.
Very cool.
Yeah, we were rocking out.
And this is, Deep Purple. A lot of people say, like industry figures say my music's sort of classic but original, and it seems derived from a Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin sound, but I have that
Okay.
Sabotage background. I brought
Awesome.
some music for you guys to play. if you-
And of course, we had a special broadcast from Whiskey Willie's while Dubious Arbuckle played.
Yeah.
Just a couple of weekends ago, and John Oliva, the Mountain King himself, graced us with his presence, and we
Yeah.
got to interview him on the
Yes.
air, and he did a special performance
nice.
over there. And we've had some of the other guys from John Oliva's Pain, Jerry Outlaw, on the show, and of course, bass player Jason Jennings. And those guys are out in Europe right now.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to actually be getting a couple of updates from them. So I tried earlier to contact Jerry Outlaw and see, but I don't really know if the cell phones all work, because right now...
Well, I mean, they have the internet, so I'm sure if you
Well,
were
I
to,
can tell you that
Yeah,
the Dubai show got canceled because
Oh, did it really?
they
Yeah,
wouldn't,
they
wouldn't let
missed
them bring
their
the
flight.
guitars on the airplane.
Oh, are you serious? Hold on, we got a call.
Sprint customer 7038.
I don't think we have a call.
Who's calling you from prison?
Did somebody call?
Who is that?
I sent you a text
That's
to
Charles
landline
Manson,
message.
my uncle.
To hear this message, press 1.
Yeah. If you're incarcerated and want to call us at the Hellraisers Ball, give us a call at 727-597-4022.
You're our favorite listeners.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't call that one back.
That's funny.
Yeah, we don't want to know. And so, of course, you have a Sabotage influence and stuff like that, and that was a kick-ass show. All the bands sounded great.
Oh yeah, it was awesome.
And so how long have you been playing like guitar, singing, that type of thing?
By about 25, 30 years now.
There you go.
So I remember going to see John and Sabotage back when I was 16 years old, at the Ritz even, back when they had chairs.
And so, there you go. Now tell me about Ashtray Art.
Ashtray Art's a project I started a couple years ago. It really started off as I started messing around with a song. I recorded it, and then I saw online that they were having a battle of the bands, but you had to have a video. So I took some of my artwork and made a video, and came in top 75 out of over 6,000 bands in the world.
Wow,
good stuff. That's awesome.
So it kind of all of a sudden I was all over the world, and I figured I'd better make some more music. So made a record. Now I got Dana Piper has finally discovered me, even though I've been handing my CDs for the last 20 years.
The infamous Dana Piper.
He gets around.
Dana does get around, doesn't he?
So he's going to produce. He's taking me in the studio the end of July, early August. I'm going to work on
cool. Some. And we've had Dana on the show too.
Yeah. He also had Wade on the show. I think I played in a band with Wade 20 years ago.
Yeah, Wade Black from War of Thrones.
Yeah.
And of course, ex-singer of Crimson Glory and Leatherwolf.
Yes.
And so, what was the name of the? You did mention that to me when him and I first met over at the Ritz in Ybor. You said, when Wade Black was on the show, you had every band that he's ever been in,
except for the band
that him and I were together. So tell us tonight, what was the name of that band?
That band was Templar. It was with Jeff Claus was on drums and Whitney Baker on guitar, me on guitar. Wade, we called him Rooster back then because he had a big tall mohawk, and I can't remember the bass player.
I can see that.
You can see him with a mohawk.
With a mohawk, yeah, definitely.
I did see a picture of him with long hair that actually a friend of ours, Barry Lampy, that's been on the show, and Barry, you're a friend of his as well.
One of my best friends.
And he actually showed me a picture of Wade Black when he had the long hair and everything. It was pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
And so I guess he's
gone
through
early
phases.
90s.
Yeah.
Long hair, mohawk.
It's gone.
Now it's just gone.
He's got no hair.
Yeah.
And I know a guy that was in Leatherwolf with Wade, Paul Carmen. He's a bass player, and he's out in Colorado. He was in a band before called Russia back in the day. He's my good buddy. So it's kind of what a small world, right?
Yeah.
I think I know everybody that's been on your show the last, 3 months.
Yeah, you're probably right. I bet you do. And so, do we have any songs that you brought on CD that we could cue up first before we go into the performance segment?
I think Eddie's got what do you want here? You want to hear something heavy? I got my heaviest. I got something that does the best around the world, the one that's doing the best in America, and
let's hear the heavy one.
Yeah, let's do the heavy one.
Yeah,
Dean
and I agree.
Yeah, we need some headbanging. All right.
Yeah, Dean and I agree. We want the heavy
We
one.
need some hell raising going on at the Hellraisers Ball.
There you go.
I agree.
Evolver.
Yeah. Ashtray Art Revolver. What? Is it Evolver?
It's something Volver.
It's evolving.
I keep on thinking of Cowboy Mafia and the Six Guns. That's what it is. Yeah, Ashtray Art Evolver right here on the Hellraisers Ball.
All right.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, Ashtray Art Evolver.
Very
right here
cool.
On the
Thank you,
Hellraisers
thank you.
Ball. Kick ass. And Jay, that's you
Yeah.
singing and playing guitar on that?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Awesome song. So, D. Johnson, what do you think?
I like it. Thumbs up.
Good?
All right.
Yeah. Vince?
Really heavy, really
Yeah.
artistic.
Heavy, really good.
Yes.
Definitely has a
unique
unique vibe to it. I like that a lot. So tell us the inspiration behind that song.
That's just, really sort of a spiritual song, really, though it's kind of in disguise. It's, I guess, about, becoming a better person and evolving into something that's cool and doesn't screw other people over and, just becoming a better man every day, better tomorrow than you were today.
That's cool.
Awesome. That's a great thing to write about for sure. And I feel that DJ Slam Durango could probably take those lyrics home and read them.
He should study them.
He should study them at home.
Put them under his pillow.
Not this week. I'm on vacation.
Not this week. You'll be better next week after vacation.
Talking about 2 weeks, actually.
Oh, 2. Oh, that's right. You have an extended vacation.
Must be nice.
As a matter of fact, he wants to take a vacation from the Hellraisers Ball next week too. So we're debating whether or not there's actually going to be a show next week.
Yeah, I don't think there is
And
there?
so, well, it depends if Nolan Ray, the owner of RockSlamRadio.com and Entertainment Global Media, wants to engineer the show for us, and maybe we'll do a wrap-up show and go over some of the highlights that have happened over the past few months since the inception
That would be
of
fun,
Hellraisers
since
Ball.
we've done it for 3 months now.
Yeah, I think it would.
It's been really good.
Yeah. In fact, that's something that I have to speak to Das Buddha, who is doing all of the extra video footage and still photography here on Hellraisers Ball. I was thinking about doing a highlight reel of the shows over the past few months, but actually not using the footage from that's aired live, using the footage that we've shot on our own, and maybe coming up with a hour and a half or 2 hour highlight reel that I can comment over and just talk about some of the things that have happened. So,
is one of them going to be the dominatrix I brought in?
Was
that a low
well, I can
point or a high
I
point?
can guarantee that when it comes to highlights of Hellraisers Ball, that Vince is definitely going to be all over it, and I would assume that the dominatrix will be there too. We're definitely gonna have the horsey ride for sure.
That's good because she might bring her whips this time if she comes back.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it to another level. We've toned down on the hijinks portion of the Hellraiser Ball over the past month or so. Well, Sam Ash is our sponsor, and they're a family-owned business, so we're trying to be a little more
so I can't wheel
discreet about
in
certain things.
with a hand truck to 55-gallon drum of mushroom juice. You're
But,
saying?
but you know what? I'm thinking that after midnight we could just turn
I think
it
every
loose and do
musician
whatever
in
we
town
want.
would be in for that one.
I think from like 10:30 to like 12 o'clock we could keep it, the way it is right now, and then maybe from midnight to 12:30 we could turn it loose a little bit and break out the whips and chains.
Which it just
maybe
passed
like
midnight,
maybe like a torture rack or
but
something
remember
behind the studio or something like
now
that.
we're cooking with gas.
The bewitching hour.
Freaky.
Yeah, right after the witching hour, and I think we've just gone past midnight tonight. So
It is 12:03 p.m. a.m.
Have
a.m.
to work on all that when Eddie gets back from his vacation out of Mongolia, right?
well, you mean DJ Slam Durango?
That's right, that guy.
All
DJ,
those guys.
he's going to outer Mongolia, isn't he, for his vacation?
Well, yeah, he goes there every year. I think he has family there.
He has a yurt, right? He's got to go
that?
work on his yurt.
He's got to go work on his yurt. whatever
Okay,
it
that's
is.
what I thought. DJ, yeah, I was thinking of the other guy.
I'm
last
lost.
saw it. Don't you?
Yeah.
Climbing the top of the mountains.
I think he's going to go visit his adopted family in Mongolia.
He's going to peak, right?
He-
Going to the peaks.
He's been sponsoring a Mongolian family for the last 20 years, and he's going there for his reunion.
You have good barbecue.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mongolian barbecue.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you go there, ride one of those 2-hump stretch limo camels for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Stay away from the one with
And
the
take
third
lots
hump.
of pictures. Oh.
Stay away from the one with the third hump. Yeah, and send pictures.
Oh, I definitely will. I definitely will. Are we gonna try to get them to play a song or two?
Yeah,
or-
actually, we're
So-
going to break into a song.
Well, I
Actually,
can play a song.
You know what?
One more
Let's-
track.
Let's hear another song by Ashtray Art first.
Okay.
Let's let Jay pick it. We went for the heavy song first, so now you
Well,
pick
they
one.
all end up heavy.
Okay. That's right up our alley then.
Why don't we go with Speed of Dark on that one?
I was thinking that.
Sounds nice.
All right,
Speed
cool.
of Dark. That sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Speed of Dark, Ashtray Art, right here on the Hellraisers Ball.
At the moment when light slips away and darkness comes to fill the space, the time it takes to break a heart, that's the speed of dark. At the moment when love lost its way and sadness came to take its place, the time it takes to fall apart, that's the speed of dark. At the moment that you gave it all but couldn't see the shadows fall, the time it takes the pain to start, that's the speed of dark. I wouldn't give away those shiny days when the brightest lights lit up your face. I wouldn't put away those memories. You're gone for good without a trace. The time it takes the flame to starve and to chip away the life we carve, the time it takes to get this far, that's the speed of dark. The time it takes the flame to starve and to chip away the life we carve, the time it takes to get this far, that's the speed of dark. At the moment when light slips away and darkness comes to fill the space, the time it takes to break a heart, that's the speed of dark.
Yeah, Ashtray Art, Speed of Dark, right here on the Hellraisers Ball. So Jay, tell us a little bit about the song.
That one's sort of a love song, I guess. I think a lot of my songs end up being love songs, but they're usually disturbed love songs.
Okay.
What a sad.
It's pretty much just saying, you know, you screwed up, bitch, and
That's a hate song.
I got a few of those songs myself.
And this is how you're gonna
true.
feel about it.
He
This
does.
is how you feel about it. And you're gonna suffer for screwing up. That's
But
it.
I like it. It's a very cool title.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely
That is
a cool title,
right?
Yeah, it's a
Definitely.
cool title and a really,
Definitely.
really cool
I think
song.
it's my
cool
favorite. I
concept,
think
too,
my
overall.
favorite off the record.
Very cool.
There's a lot of good ones on
Heavy.
it.
Nice. And how many tracks are on the album?
11, I think.
All right, cool. And we'll try to get to another one of those songs before we actually fade out of the show. And
Cool.
Kimmy's going to be playing a song
Yeah.
right now.
All
And
right.
so tell us about the song you're about to play.
The song I'm about to play, it's called "What I Want," and it's I really just do whatever the hell I feel like at those times. And it gets old. You guys know, everybody goes through it. You get tired of being pushed in one direction or another direction instead of what is like organic for you to travel. So that's pretty much what it is.
And
then looking at people that get aggravated at other people's opinions.
Yeah, I mean,
saying that
everybody
they're
can
stupid.
stand from a distance and give you advice.
Yeah.
But it's easy to do that on the pulpit, but you're the one that has to live your life.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Kimmy and I are starting a little project together, seeing how we end up playing together at these dubious Arbuckle jams.
Like all the time, so.
So
we figured why not?
We decided, why don't we get together at other times besides when we're at the jam and see if we can put something together. So
there you go.
So she actually just finished writing this song today, and I've never heard it. And,
He's gonna
I'm not even sure she's ever.
This is going to be the first time that I've heard it in its entirety.
She's
because
never,
I just
she's never
kind of
played the whole song either, but I'm just gonna kind of fill in with some leads.
Okay.
Just to follow along in melody, because I'm pretty good at this.
Just ad-libbing?
He's like, I'm the man, and that's all right with me.
I've never, but I'm sure we'll figure something
And what's
out.
the name of the song again?
What I Want.
What I Want.
Yes.
Okay.
Holy cow, this is happening. All right.
And what we want is to hear the song. So.
No pressure.
Yeah. So anytime you're ready.
This would be the maiden voyage.
Maiden voyage.
First time ever.
There you go.
All right.
And here it is.
I bet you've never lived quite like me, quite like me. And that's because you have your story, your own story. With that all being said, why should you try to be the two things that you're not? Less than you, or more than me. I'd like to be your friend, but you seem so routine. Start thinking for yourself, and life will be so serene. Think of what could you be if your brain melts inside. Cerebral dystrophy, that's just sad. Oh my, oh my. I can't waste another day worried about what he wants and what she wants and what they want and what you want. And baby, I refuse to change. 'Cause this is what I want and what I want and what I want and what I want, yeah. every day, just like you, just like you. Everything's gonna be okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why do you give a damn? You're not them, and they're not you. Oh, stress out if you like, but that's your business if that's what you wanna do. I can't waste another day worried about what he wants and what she wants and what they want and what you want. And baby, I refuse to change. 'Cause this is what I want and what I want and what I want and what I want, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
very
Very
nice.
nice.
Very nicely
I
done.
like it.
And so
A lot.
that's the first time that even you heard that in its entirety, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Jay, that was a ripping
That was
lead over that.
beautiful.
Thanks.
that song.
I had
First-
chills. I had chills.
Yeah.
First time any of us ever heard this song, and we all heard it together. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good job,
Kick,
Kimmy
kick, kick.
Tortuga.
Oh, thanks.
Kimmy Tortuga.
right there.
Cool.
Definitely awesome song.
So I got a defibrillator somewhere. I'm like,
See, banana. There you go. Yeah.
I told her she's going to be a star in 2 weeks. So.
Vince, do you happen to have an extra defibrillator in your car?
just a spare one lying around.
I wore the battery out last week at the party.
Yeah, we were at that party, all four of us. Remember, down by the pool.
Oh goodness.
A little fuzzy, but
Yeah.
it's coming back to me.
It's coming back, right?
Nice. Very cool.
Oh man.
That was tasteful.
But now we want more.
I
We want to hear
know.
more.
Well, you got to pay us for that.
See? We only get one for free.
Well, we still got more ashtray art we can listen to.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
There you go. We got more songs on the CD that we could hear, and so
So-
that was definitely a very cool song.
I know. I was trying to think.
And-
It reminded me
Thank
of
you.
a little Anita Baker, kind of Macy Grace, sort of something else.
Well, what it was,
that works.
It was
it's
her.
groovy.
They're
and
all
you-
great. So, okay.
They're
It's
all great.
groovy, and you can picture it with the
Yeah.
rest of a band going. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You know,
Definitely needs more.
I've got
info
my
in the
own little
back.
recording studio, so we might have to make Kimmy a
I
star
like
here.
that.
Yeah, there you go.
She's young enough still.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of potential. It's really tasteful.
Very
It kind of
nice.
reminded me a little bit of Tanya Donnelly or Mazzy Star,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay.
Very
We're
nice.
trying, the object is to be something that people would love, but still be indefinable in a way. So
Right.
Right.
that's what
It's unique.
we're all
It's
going
her
for.
own style.
And I think
That
that's
is
always
unique.
great when you have a song that immediately is recognizable to people, that it reminds them of something else, but it's still unique
Right.
enough that it has its own vibe,
Right
you
on.
know, and doesn't sound like anything else
Yeah.
at the same time.
Right.
That's
Very
pretty.
cool.
That's pretty cool. That's a good thing to do.
I appreciate it, guys. Very cool.
Yeah, excellent. And so, you guys definitely going to be doing your own thing. And do you have any gigs coming up with Ashtray Art?
Right now, I'm focusing on going to the studio with Dana Piper, working on some songs and trying to get nail down a good sound. We're trying to go for this Bowie-ish, spacey-ish, but crunchy-ish sort of thing, and but indefinable at the same time. And then, like I said, me and Kimmy we're gonna work on some stuff together. And I've got other, you got to have a few things going these
Yeah,
days.
absolutely. And so, what about you, Vince? You got anything coming up?
Well, yeah, trying to stay out of the long arm of the law.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to say
always a good
that.
thing.
And working on like cheating on my girlfriend without getting caught.
Wait,
That takes practice.
Good start. Good start.
Yeah.
Is the
takes
camera
practice.
on? You never know.
Practice makes
If
perfect.
this isn't on, is it? Yeah, and quite a few other things. The Screamin' Sam show, I'm still the co-host of, and we're working on our master plan of taking over the universe. My my next project is Ask a Hooker. I'm going out and every prostitute I can find and film and get services cheap enough at a discount like that. I'm kind of working on that angle to hoodwink them.
Are you
into
doing
a free...
like a buy in bulk? What are you doing?
Well, it depends.
What does that even mean?
You see, it depends if they look like they got scurvy or not. I got to get close enough and be straight enough to, like to do the eye candy taste test kind of thing.
Oh my God.
But it's going to be like, you ever see bum fights versus ask a hooker, like get their philosophy on life. And plus I'm thinking about hooking them up for traffic control. Because who's on the street? They're streetwalkers. At any given time, you can find out exactly on your smartphone app. Ask a hooker. Hey, is the traffic any good out there? I mean, you dumb whore. You're walking around. Yeah, I have them complain to me all the time about this rain lately because it's cutting into their business in Ashton. So, yeah, I know quite a few. Well, hundreds of them.
They should
Shelly, thing, you baby.
They should graduate to like professional escorts or something, so that way they can have fun indoors.
Well, I do that.
Have more fun indoors.
Yeah, and get paid more.
I exploit them. I'm a pornographer too. Whenever I can exploit them and do them sick, nasty things.
No shame, this guy.
Yeah, I'm French. Yeah, I'm working on screamingsam.com or directly goofyghost@yahoo.com for you ladies.
Nice. Very cool. And I think we're going to hear another Ashtray Art song, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap the show. Do we have another one queued up there, DJ Slam Durango?
Why don't we do Crawl Space? That's got that Bowie's crunch spaciness.
Does that ashtray have roaches in it, like that you can spare? I need a buzz, man.
And what's the name of this again?
Crawl Space.
Yeah, Ashtray Art Crawl Space, right here on the Hellraisers Ball.
Yeah.
Hello. Come in if you like. I should warn you. Space is tight and dark. Just a bit. It's black as pitch. Too much work to keep it lit. Well, it's so nice to finally meet you. Do you need a light to see what you walked into? Do you need a bit of life? It's written on your face. You're lost in your thoughts. You're caught in a crawl space. Ignoring things outside. Get the message. If you came up to this earth, you must exit through this passage. Flip between angry walls. Suffer through an empty feeling. Tread lightly by your sleeping dogs. But don't stand up. You'll hit the ceiling. passage and slip between angry walls and suffer through an empty feeling. Tread lightly by your sleeping dogs, but don't stand up, you'll hit the ceiling. But don't stand up, you'll hit the ceiling. Don't stand up, you'll hit the ceiling.
Yeah, Ashtray Art, Crawl Space, JT Bailey, lead vocals and guitar. Kick ass.
Thank you.
I like it.
Definitely very unique stuff. Can't wait to hear the rest of it, actually. And so I'd like to thank you guys for coming down and rocking out with us
We
here
had
at the
a great
Hellraisers Ball
time.
It was our
studio.
pleasure. Most definitely.
Of course, Kimmy Tortuga,
Yo.
JT Bailey, comedian Vince Bouvet, co-host of the Screaming Sam Show. I also want to thank Liz Connor for coming down and playing live tonight.
Yes.
All the guys from the AC/DC tribute, Thunderstruck, Mark, Jeff, and Jake. And, of course, looking forward to working with those guys some more in the future and rocking out over at the Stairgrounds and over at quite a few different stages, actually, because we're actually planning on adding a couple to the list. But later on tonight, we're going to be going over to Jack's Joint, and that's a place we're going to be doing some shows at. Obviously, we're going to be doing July 20th, and more than likely every Friday night after that over at Jack's Joint. And DJ Slam Durango providing his engineering skills to the Hellraisers Ball. And, of course, tonight's show is being brought to you by Sam Ash Music Stores on Dale Mabry Highway in Tampa, Florida. Go to Sam Ash Music Stores and buy yourself some new gear. You can see sales manager Eddie Kaffel, but for the time being, until he gets off his extended vacation in Mongolia, you could go and what was the general manager's name over at Sam Ash in Tampa?
Jason Filippini.
You can go and see Jason Filippini. Tell Jason that JC from Hellraisers Ball sent you, and tell him he wants his 10% commission
Right.
on anything that you buy. And check us out next week from 10:30 to 12:30 p.m. We're more than likely not going to be broadcasting live, but we're going to have a highlight reel of some of the stuff that's happened on the show for the past 3 months. And we'll be coming back the following Tuesday with an all-new Hellraisers Ball from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll see you there.
I love you.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from rockslamradio.com. Yeah.